This video is going to be on how to remove latex paint, dried latex paint that's been dried in a carpet for a few months. You could use water and try to loosen it. The problem with that is it's probably going to sink further into the fibers and ruin your carpet. So you have a couple choices. You want to use paint thinner, which might work, but it will probably just thin the paint, and you're best off using something like a brush cleaner. Try to loosen the paint a little bit. You could ruin your carpet with this. You could leave a big stain, but I mean, your choice is, do you want to leave a stain or do you want to have paint on there? You don't want to pour it on there because you don't want it to soak in. You mainly want to dissolve the paint a little bit, loosen it. I mean, it looks like it's coming off. You want to tack this stuff on. So there's a big difference between brush cleaner and paint thinner. Kind of. But sometimes paint thinner works, sometimes brush cleaner works. Just depends on the kind of paint, if it's water-based or oil, and most of the stuff now is water. So using a chemical like this definitely could remove the dye from the carpet. But again, you have a choice. Do you want to have white paint on your carpet, or do you want to try to remove this? So it's looking like it's doing something. If it soaks in all the way, you're going to have a real problem. The paint, I mean, if the paint soaks way down into the fibers and dries, then it might not be so easy to remove it. I'm just using a paper towel here, and I'm now having a problem trying to get the paint that's soaked into the fibers to come loose. It looks like I've removed the paint from the top fibers, and I think I might have even stained that a little bit. It's wet, so it's really hard to say if I've removed the dye. But you want to get into the fibers. You can see how I'm trying to separate the fibers to get the liquid in there. And the paint is definitely soaked downward. I've got a lot of other videos on here, so if you want to watch them, it would be awesome. Do a thumbs up, subscribe, a like. Go to my channel page if you want to, and click on the support button and leave something there. I'll link this to other websites if you want to. So this is how you remove latex paint. That's what this was, white latex paint that I just noticed I spilled on the carpet about 6 months ago. It tells you how long it's been since I painted and decided I should start cleaning. So that looks pretty good. And the reason I'm doing it this way again is because if I would pour the liquid down on the carpet, it would force the paint to dissolve and soak into the fibers. And my goal is to dissolve the paint with the cloth and then wipe it up before it can soak downward. So you can see, it should show up on the camera pretty well. Can I zoom in more, maybe? So you can see that it looks like it's clean. I zoomed in with a magnifier. I don't see any paint on there. If you want to do a thumbs up, subscribe, a like, that would be awesome. If you want to go to my channel page and click on the support button and leave something, if this saved you some time or money, that would be cool. The reason I didn't pour the solution on the carpet is because it would have melted the paint, dissolved the paint, and it would have soaked deeper into the fibers, and then that never would have come out. So by doing it this way, I used a paper towel. You can use a cloth if you want to. You want to dissolve the paint and wipe it away really fast, and then dab a little more of the liquid on there and wipe it away. And you can see there's no discoloration. In fact, the carpet looks better where I cleaned it because it took out some of the dirt that's in this carpet, but you can't really see that there was any paint over there because there is no paint in the fibers anymore. So that's how you clean your carpet with latex paint. It might not be as easy if you're using oil-based paint. It might be really difficult. And all I used was a brush cleaner, paint remover wash, cleans wood surfaces and removing paint and prepares wood for cleaning, finishing. So hopefully this helped you and saved your carpet. I just saved myself probably at least $100 in hiring somebody to come out here and do that for me, cleaning the carpet. And good luck with your cleaning job.